Hello everybody, it's Emery48 here and welcome back to another video. Today it's October, so we're going in to figure out what Halloween costume I should wear. And we're doing a BuzzFeed quiz because that's the most reliable place to go. What should you be for Halloween? Plan the ultimate scary movie marathon to find out. Interesting way to do it. Let's see what we get. Choosing a movie, we got Hereditary, Dracula Untold, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Crawl, The Blair Witch Project, and Split. Now, I've not watched any of these, but I think the most interesting for me would be The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that would match my preference. Choose another movie from another set. Carrie, Halloween. It's going to be Halloween. Halloween's really the only horror movie that I watch. Up against Fright Night, The Mummy, which I didn't realize was a horror movie. I thought that was more on the line of Indiana Jones, but okay. Midsummer and Jaws. I have watched Jaws, but I'm not a big fan. Another set of movies: Train to Busan, The Ritual, The Conjuring, The Witch, The Invisible Man, Interview with the Vampire. I may have watched that. That one I may have seen. No, I think I saw something else. Never mind. The Conjuring is a very well-known movie, I guess. Seems to be rated very highly, so I think I'd pick that just to be able to see some good cinema. Another set of movies, we have The Descent, Fear Street Part 2. Well, I haven't seen Part 1, so probably wouldn't watch Part 2. Orphan, Crimson Peak. Oh, it's Tom Hiddleston. 28 Days Later and A Nightmare on Elm Street. That's a classic, so I've got to go with that. If that wasn't in there, I would have watched that for Tom Hiddleston just to see what it was. Another set of movies. We've got Wrong Turn, The Nun, Evil Dead, The Forest, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and The Ring. The Nun's the most interesting, I guess. As someone who grew up fairly religious, it'd be a probably terrifying thing to watch. Choose a movie: Suspiria, Scream, Host, Blood Red Sky, The Cabin in the Woods, and Annabelle. Got some classics here. I'm going to go with Scream. I know a lot of the memes from this movie, but I've never actually seen it, so that would be a good one to watch. Another set of movies: Friday the 13th, another good classic. Fresh, Gerald's Game, The Craft, It, and The Visit. It's a pretty, accomplished series. But I'll go with Friday the 13th, the Jason movie. I've played the game, but I haven't seen the movie, so I feel like that's a good path. Another set of movies, we've got Trick or Treat, Coraline. Well, that's awful. Mama, 47 Meters Down, The Black Phone, and Hell House. I've heard about Hell House, so I think I'd watch that over anything else. And that was recent. Choose another movie. The Witches, As Above, So Below. That just looked kind of odd. X, Insidious. The Babadook, and Jennifer's Body. Ew, why is she burning her tongue? That's awful. Let's go with Insidious. Man, a lot of movies for this movie marathon. I hope this is over multiple days. When a Stranger Calls, Things Heard and Seen, Creep, Jeepers Creepers, The Uninvited, and Malignant. There's a good song called Creep, so I'll go with that one. Another set of movies. We got Terrifier, Lights Out. That one looked interesting when it came out. A Quiet Place. That won a lot of awards, I think. Saw. Another classic. Get Out. Paranormal Activity 2. I think this is the best set of movies so far. Other than Terrifier, I've heard of all of them, and they're all, I think, good. It's between these two, I think. We'll go with Saw. Stick with the classics. Another set. We've got Megan, The Shining, Sinister, Hush, The Taking of Deborah Logan, and Incantation. This is the only one that I'd really want to see. That one looked weird as heck, especially when she started flossing in the hallway. Another set of movies: Barbarian, The Possession, Unfriended. Definitely not that one. Don't Breathe, The Exorcist, and Ready or Not. That sounds like Don't Blink from Doctor Who, so we're going to go with that. Another set, we've got Incident in a Ghost Land, The Boy, Ma. That one, I believe, looked terrifying. House at the End of the Street, Pearl and the Gallows. It's a cool title, so I'll go with that one. Another set of movies: The Autopsy of Jane Doe, Prom Night, House of Wax, In the Tall Grass, You're Next, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Let's go with that. That seems interesting. We got A Forest Fairy. Apparently liking the older movies means I have to be a fairy now. You should be a forest fairy this Halloween. You're a fan of nature. Don't know how they got that. I don't know what about the movies I picked said I like nature. And all things delicate and dainty, which is why we think this costume is absolutely perfect for you. Your wings will definitely be crowd pleasers. Well, I can tell you that's not gonna happen. But let's go do another quiz about Halloween and see if it will be a little more accurate. Your fave Halloween things will reveal which Halloween movie you need to watch. Favorite candy: Kit Kat, Hershey's, Skittles, anything chocolate, sour gummy worms, Snickers, Reese's, or something else. I mean, it's one of these two, which is anything chocolate, so I'll go with that. Do you live in a big neighborhood? No. When is it officially spooky season? I'm going to go with October. What is your favorite OG costume? Werewolf, Ghostface, Princess Dorothy, Ghost, Zombie Cheerleader, Jason, Mike Myers. OG costume? I don't feel like any of these are OG costumes, but I'll go with Mike Myers. Do you make jack-o'-lanterns? Only sometimes. Who is better, Childish Gambino or Kendrick Lamar? At what? Music? I prefer Childish Gambino. Who's better? Taylor Swift. That's not even. We'll go Jay-Z. SZA. Favorite color is red. These are supposed to be Halloween things. What song is better? Area Codes. It's decent. Don't even know what that song is. Kill Bill. Peaches and Eggplants, I've never heard. Rodeo, I've heard at least. Bad Babbitt. Hotline Bling, Drowning. So for me, it's between Area Codes and Hotline Bling. We'll go with that. Fave Taylor song: Cruel Summer, don't think I've heard. Getaway Car, I don't know. Don't Blame Me, I don't know. The Way I Loved You, don't know. Cardigan, no. Bad Blood, Wildest Dreams, Lover. We'll go with Wildest Dreams. It's the favorite out of the bunch. Last question: who is your favorite character from It? I haven't seen it. Hocus Pocus. You can watch this on Disney Plus or Hulu. No explanation, just where to watch it, which I guess is rather helpful. All right, I guess I'm watching Hocus Pocus, and yeah, I'm a fairy while I'm doing that. Let me know what you're going to be for Halloween this year. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.